What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Crux. We're back with another episode of Naruto Rise of a Ninja. I'm joined by...
What's up, nerds? It's Kohga Nightbane.
Yep. And then...
So, I have... Go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say, in this episode, we're going to try to push forward and finish this game because we're honestly not super far from the end.
Yeah, we're pretty much right in front of the finals. So, I have a hypothetical question for you.
And I might have a hypothetical answer for you.
In Shippuden, after Danzo, Sakura enlists Kiba,
but I'm warning you now, Naruto.
Lee, Sai, and herself to hunt down Sasuke and take him out, quote unquote.
I need you to use up all of your blue chakra so that
and as we know in canon, she hits all of them with a sleeping bomb, and faces him alone, and then chickens out from doing the deed right at the last second.
They didn't give me time to press anything.
So my question overall is, if she hadn't incapacitated the others, and if she had, if she did in fact have the nerve to attack Sasuke to finish him off, do you think the four of them could have beaten him?
Yeah, Let's see. Itachi was...
Because you gotta remember, while it's still new to him, he does have the Susanoo.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see.
Let's keep progressing the game as we talk about it, because this could go on for a while.
Yeah.
Summoning jutsu, then you
Let's
must
see.
do it like your
So,
life depends on it. You need to put your life at risk.
Sasuke only beat Itachi because Itachi let him win.
I see.
Well, yeah, sure, but he also was able to pretty easily destroy Danzo for the most part.
Yeah, but Danzo ended up blowing himself up.
Release enormous chakra. If you don't wish to die, do something
That's
about it
Datara.
now.
Okay, Datara. I know Danzo
was the one who took Chunin as a hostage.
You must see it. You can only depend on the chakra of the nine.
What was the because there was something that Sasuke had or something that happened during the fight that if that never happened, Sasuke wouldn't have won.
I mean, he saw through the Izanagi that Danzo was using with all of the Sharingan eyes on his arm.
Yeah.
What is this? It's huge.
Come closer, little boy.
Nine-tailed fox.
I think they probably would have been able to beat Sasuke, like barely.
What do you want?
All right, look, you stupid fox. You're in my body and you owe me rent. So for payment, I'll take your chakra.
Wanna know why? Okay, I'll have to rewatch the entire sequence first.
After all, if you die,
But I think it's just like,
your courage is most
I think Sasuke is kind of overhyped in terms of like what he's capable of doing.
As a reward for making it this far, I will loan you my chakra.
Because I would say like all of them are kind of on
Hang on, Discord's fucking around.
I want to say I think all of them are like they're not fully on par with Sasuke. But all four of them are definitely, like, if they work together, are more than capable of actually taking him on and, like, most likely taking him out.
I'm not entirely sure, because we see during the Gokage, during the attack in the Land of Iron, just how powerful and how durable Sasuke's Susanoo is. Like, it surpasses even Gaara's Sand Shield.
I'm still on your back! That's right! I beat you!
The only time Naruto... Well... How many times has he actually successfully done the summoning jutsu? Twice?
Yeah. Because he eventually summoned Gamabunta during his battle with Gaara.
Yeah. And then in Shippuden...
Well, Shippuden, he just kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
Like, especially after he mastered Sage Jutsu. It just kind of stopped being an issue. But then shortly after that, he was able to summon Ninetales out of his own body. And so at that point, you just kind of don't really need the toads more often than not.
Yeah. We need more health. Sorry, Jiraiya, but I'm gonna have to put you on hold
You're
for a
important
second.
yet.
Yeah.
Because, like, here's the thing. Between the Susanoo, Sasuke's speed and strength, not to mention his access to Genjutsu, I don't think he'd be able to... I don't think the others would be able to break through his defenses. Because Sakura's team that she gathered is largely in, like, physical brute force. You got Kiba and Nakamaru with their Fang over Fang. You got Rock Lee and his Taijutsu expertise. And, like, the most you could argue is Sai with the versatility of his Super Beast Scroll, which is true, but, well, we saw how effective they were back when Sasuke was significantly weaker. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, his Susanoo would be able to repel Kiba and Lee, and even if Sai was starting to make a nuisance of himself, like, Sasuke is just that fast and that strong.
You're not going anywhere now.
But, like, I genuinely believe that with the team that Sakura assigned, Sasuke wouldn't have much trouble dealing with all four of them alone. If he had someone with, like, more Genjutsu expertise, or, like, maybe Ino with her mind transfer jutsu, maybe then we could figure something out, but she just kind of went with the brute force option with the team she set up.
Yeah.
Which, not really useful against someone with an all-powerful defense like the Susanoo. Because, do we ever see anybody break through any Susanoo? Literally any version of it?
To let you be 100% honest, I have not really seen Shippuden in its entirety, so I can't fully give, like, a good answer. It's like, it's mainly been clips here and there and bits of the Storm games.
No, you're good. I'm just saying, because, like... Sasuke didn't get through it when he fought Itachi. Gaara, neither Gaara nor the Raikage could get through it when they were fighting Sasuke. The Mizukage came close, but even then she still couldn't pull it off. But it's like, And then there's Madara's Susanoo that he used to fight all 5 Kage, and, well, spoiler alert, that battle ends with Tsunade being ripped in half.
Yeah, it's a.
So, you know. I figure if even Tsunade and Raikage's insane amounts of brute force can't break through the Susanoo, then I don't think anything can.
I'm all wet now. What? Game?
So cold.
Yeah, that was robbery.
There we go. Alright. That was me not being
It was just
angled
your
right.
fault.
Yeah, that was just my fault not being angled right. Alright. So, last episode we talked about what if Nintendo was smart and gave the fans a Pokemon RPG, right?
This time we're going to talk about what if Konami was smart and gave us a proper VR Yu-Gi-Oh game. Ow.
Though a proper VR Yu-Gi-Oh game would be fun.
Because, like, genuinely, I have, like, mentally conceived a pretty good, like, idea for a VR Yu-Gi-Oh game. So if you're willing to indulge me, I'm happy to explain it.
Alright.
Alright. So, it would basically be kind of a cross of Master Duel and Legacy of the Duel. For people who want the full immersion, there would basically be two ways to play the game. There would be overview mode, where you can basically use the same layout, and you're just like physically picking up and moving the cards on the game board. You know, it's the traditional view that you get in every Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yeah.
And if you don't want, if you do want to be more immersive, then you can pick. Obviously, this name is a prototype, so feel free to pitch better offers. You would pick live mode, where basically in the duel, you would have your left arm up, because with the dual disc on your character's like avatar model, you would like physically draw the card. You would play the cards on the dual disc, etc., etc. You know, all that stuff. And the activation of cards and effects would be done by voice. So, like, since the VR helmets can pick up voice, has like a microphone, they could use that feature. So, like, during like attack animations would have certain moments where they slow down to give the player an extra few seconds to think. Okay, okay, which of these cards do I want to play? You know.
It also yeah, it should also help like a lot of people kind of get used to the timing for a lot of turns, because that's something I kind of struggle with is
My scarf.
what
Thank you so
what
much,
phase are we
Naruto.
actually in?
Yeah, no, that's and like there would be because like let me find my here we go because like you could use like there are like you could use one of the buttons. I'm open to suggestion with the buttons on like a standard VR
Ready to prove how
headset controller setup to like control the phase transitions.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say it would be kind of a cross between Master Duel and Legacy of the Duelist is because it would have the same story modes as Legacy of the Duelist, and you could play it in either overview mode, which would just be a copy paste of the original Legacy of the Duelist game, or you could play it in overview mode, where you are put in you are given the avatar and put in place in the virtual world where that character would be. So, like, for the first chapter where it's Yugi versus Kaiba, you would be in Yugi's shoes. Like, you would be the Yugi character, and you would be, like, looking around. You would be in the game shop when Kaiba walks in, demanding Grandpa's blue eyes white dragon. In a perfect world, there would be voice acting, but I can be persuaded to just text boxes. You know?
Yeah.
Like again, in a perfect world, that's what it would be like. But I'm open, but I'm flexible enough on that point.
See, I think one of the main issues with Yu-Gi-Oh games, right, is I think it's more of like stylization of it. Or, well, not stylization, but the mechanics of it at times. Because if we're going to go into VR, I'd say let us be able to explore all the island, like every location that the anime takes place in.
Yeah.
Because
like it wouldn't, again, Legacy of the Duelist, so it wouldn't just be the story of Duel Monsters. GX, 5D, Zexal, Arc 5, Lynx, all of them.
Yeah. Oh. Good one. See. Oh.
No!
God damn it, Thumb! Why you have to twitch like that? Okay, there we go. Ah.
Come on, you got this.
Ow. Oof.
Ooh, that was close.
When they come down. Ooh. Okay, that's fine.
That's okay. Honestly, that actually kind of helped you in a way. Shame, if you had jumped there, you might have been able to make it.
Oh.
I'm all wet now.
I said jump.
I believe you.
There we go.
That being said, you are now very low on time.
The water's freezing.
Yep.
So cold.
Looks like you're gonna have to redo.
Try again. The sucky part about this one is we have to make a couple laps within the village itself, which is stupid.
Yeah, well, it's not meant to be easy.
Yeah. No, if I didn't mess up so much during the tree section, we would have gotten it.
Yeah, that is definitely what killed you.
We're doing this for the health, people.
So,
For the
ready
health.
to-
Yep.
Because that Neji fight is going to kick my ass a lot. And just going in with as much health as we can. Besides doing the hide and seeks and the other races, because I am more than willing not to do those.
Hmm. But yeah, I think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Just as a playable format has a lot of potential in VR.
Personally, for me, I think if we do VR, I think we should get a dual disc.
A
Like,
dual disc like adapter.
yeah, like have a dual disc controller that goes on one arm, and then on the other arm we have a glove.
I need to be more careful.
I would love that, but I think that any and all VR companies would be hesitant to use a glove because then it's a lot easier for players to flip each other off.
Ow. I mean, people are. Oh my god.
Honest to God.
People already flip each other off in VR chat and with other VR games, so
Yeah, I know, but still, there's always going to be that one conservative group.
So,
I don't even think it's like a conservative group anymore, because you look at a lot of like
Yeah, but that's what they would call themselves.
Yeah. Because
Regardless of whether or not it's what they are, that's what they would call themselves.
Because, like, truth be told, as soon as you're not allowed to like call someone stupid in the middle of a PvP match.
Yeah. Mario Kart officially dies.
Yeah, no, it's like you like in
no one will play Mario Kart. No one will play Mario Party. Not just because Nintendo sucks ass, but also because you can't insult people.
I think it's in like the new like COD and like Modern Warfare games. You can't call other people retarded anymore or call them stupid.
Okay, I was about to say the R word, fair, stupid. Come on, people.
No, it's like because like here's the thing, I understand why people don't like the like calling others retarded, but it's like,
yeah, like you're not calling people that. I'll consent to that, but like if you're playing a game with someone and you don't call them stupid when they beat you, like you're not playing the game right.
but like honestly, it's like it's one of like the more tame insults, because other words I can get.
Yeah, like you don't like people don't understand how little weight that word carries anymore.
Yeah.
Like and trust me, people, I am in the camp of words have power. I am in that camp, but I'm also not a pussy.
Yeah. Like I feel like words do have power, but at the same time, if you let it get like if you let words get the better
If you just ignore it, it doesn't matter.
But
like, take me and Crux, for example. How many times have we insulted each other over the time of us knowing one another?
Not enough.
True, but that's my point.
Yeah.
It's like we give each other shit on a daily basis, and sometimes it does sound a little personal, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean a damn thing.
Yeah.
Because we genuinely don't care.
Yeah. Like my thing is like, I will insult a person, but depending on the insult, there's some insults I just won't tell people out of respect. But if it's like a fictional character, dude, I will call call them retarded, like a video game character retarded, because they're not.
Oh yeah,
real.
there's a reason why I only call Aster Phoenix by the name of Asshole Penis.
Yeah, like my thing is, if it's a fictional character, free game to insult them as much as I want.
Character, unload on the guy. Who fucking cares? But you know, as long as you're respectful about it, with all things considered, with other people, then who the hell cares? Besides, more often than not, people are gonna play with and against their friends. So it's like, if you can't call your friends stupid, then why are you even friends?
Yeah. No, what was it? I'm going to probably get crucified for this, but I don't care.
His views don't always align with mine.
Nah, you'll probably kind of somewhat agree with me.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I'm okay with women in video game spaces. I could care less now if a girl is playing video games with guys.
Yeah, no, same. If anything, I think it's awesome. I think it's a ton of fun.
My thing is just if you. And this goes for a lot of guys
this
also.
Is what you're getting crucified for.
Yeah, but it's mainly like I see a lot of these female live streamers like, look at how these guys insult and harass me in this game, and they show the clip and it's like, one, you insulted them first. Two,
you're playing as a guy.
No, it's like one, you threw the insult to them first. Two, they're just insulting you back because that's how the game is, and they honestly didn't even say like the worst things they could have possibly said.
Yeah, and for real, like, here's the lesson for everybody, regardless of race, age, gender, anything. If you can't take it, don't dish it out.
Yeah.
If you don't like being called stupid, don't call people stupid. If you don't want to be shat on by your friends, don't shit on your friends.
Like, it's okay to say when, like, someone takes something too far, right?
Yeah, no, like if you're hanging out with somebody and they say something that's too far, build on it, but don't be an asshole.
Yeah, like it's one thing to call to call a friend stupid, right? Like they do.
For God's sakes, you and I do it to each other all the time.
Yeah, like someone does something stupid, that's one thing. But if they turn around and like actually like throw like okay, let's say like I call you stupid, right? And this is fully hypothetical, not going to ever happen to this extent. I might call you stupid, but I know you will never say this in return.
Oh, I expect you to call me stupid many more times throughout our lives.
Yes. So, like, I call you stupid. And if you, like, turn around and, like, call me the N-word for whatever reason, I know you will never do that.
I wouldn't call anybody that.
Yeah. But that's kind of, like, also
but
just...
I get your point, yeah.
Yeah. It should always be of equal value when it comes to insulting. You can escalate it if that's how you are within the friend group.
Yeah, and like, for example, people, stupid, dumbass, same level.
Calling someone the N-word when...
That's just not cool. I don't care who you are, I don't care what your skin looks like, it ain't cool.
So cold.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it looks like I've gone the entirely wrong direction.
I'm not even surprised.
Because this is, this path is another, race.
Your intrusive thoughts were like, one more race, one more race.
No, my intrusive thoughts were, is this the way back home? Nope. But yeah, no, it really is, like, if you can't like take an insult, you should never.
If you're willing to take it, if you are not willing to take it, then don't bother saying.
Yeah. And always keep it like still civil. And I'm gonna call out a lot of guy
Yeah.
gamers. Guys, if you have a female in your lobby on voice mic and she does like makes like a really bad play, it's okay to like do little jabs. But if you escalate to like actual like threats against her safety, that's not cool. And this isn't me trying to
that's
be.
what gets you arrested.
Yeah, like this isn't me trying to white knight. This is me trying to be like, hey, there's
this has nothing to do with chivalry. This has to do with common sense.
yeah. Also, don't swat people. Like, you think it's funny, don't fucking do that. That's a totally like other level of like that this is like fully wrong. Because people will die, can die, have died.
Yeah. Will die.
Yeah. Like what was it? There actually have been a few streamers who have been swatted on stream, and a couple of them have ended up getting shot because they had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, well, it's their own fault.
Because, you know, here's the thing. If police are told, like, hey, so-and-so at this residence is has a bunch of women kidnapped and he's planning on killing them. Like, the police are going to take that seriously.
Yeah. And because they are, in fact, the cops, they're not going to ask questions. They're just going to empty their clips.
Now, some of them will like, knock on the door, break into the house, and before they fire, they'll make sure, like, was this a false alarm type of thing?
Don't respect it, though.
Yeah. But the issue with it, with swattings, is a lot of them are over state lines. So local police can't really do shit. So it has to be like...
You'd think that stations would like communicate with each other in those situations.
Well,
We got a tip that there might be so-and-so in your area. Be advised.
Yeah. Because it's like, what is it? It's like, because it's over, like, state lines, it becomes a federal crime at that point.
Which makes it worse, by the way.
Yeah, it makes it far worse. And if someone does die because of it, you will get charged with murder.
Yeah.
Because I think there was a I don't know what show it was, but there was a show where a guy did swat another person, not knowing that they were given like a false. They were given the address to like the son of a senator, and the son of the senator ended up dying. Now this happened in fiction, but
it's the kind of scenario that could happen if you're careless.
Okay, looking at the time, I think we'll get the herbs and then we'll move on.
Yeah. Honestly, when we're just on a flat bridge with no risk of it throwing us off, I say just run through it. Damage boost.
You see, I would do that, but it has a better chance of knocking us backwards and we get hit multiple times.
Yeah.
So I'm still slightly thinking about the VR Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah, it's a worm in your head now. Can't unthink it.
Well, no, I'm more or less just trying to figure out like how the logistics would fully work. Because
like the way I see it, because like here's the question that everybody would ask: how would cards and purchasing them work? And here's my here's my pitch, and Chris, honestly, feel free to go ham with this. Like, feel free to change everything about it if you decide to. So, basically, every time you duel, whether it's against the CPU or another player, you will get duel points, and you'll get more points for winning than you would for losing, obviously. Win consecutive times in a row, you will gain a multiplier based on how many times you've won in a row.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense, right? And then, using those points, you can buy booster packs, and for the more expensive purchases, full structure decks. And obviously, I would allow for the opportunity to, instead of using dual points, you can just use real-world money, because, again, this is Konami. There's going to be transactions, so we may as well just embrace the idea. You know?
No. I'm gonna give a flat-out no to the microtransactions. Because... Well... No, okay, we're going to change it to a maybe. Because...
I was going to say, again, it's Konami. They're going to force it.
Well, the reason why I'm going to say it, like, we make it a maybe, is because it all depends on how much of a multiplayer experience is it going to be.
I think that basically depends on how much each individual player wants it to be. Like, there will be players who spend all their time in, like, online ranked, and there will be some who just stick around in the AI mode.
Yeah. Because
my single player mode.
Yeah, because my thought process is hey.
Ah, I'm all wet now.
Ah.
So cold.
Okay, I'm if that one truly is the last one, then I'll try again later. Because the thought process is, I like the fact that we can get like a dual multiplier.
Yeah, no, because like that's basically my answer to give people a reason, give people a counter option to microtransactions.
Yeah,
because like yes, it will require a lot of dueling, but it is a cheaper way of playing the game that you like so much.
Yeah. Because I feel like... So here's the thing. I think a lot of games suffer from this. Because I've said this gripe in my playthrough of Time Stranger. But I hate the fact that the Hall of Memories for experience gain, gold, and items.
I just finished the El Seedramon boss fight and decided it's time to step back and farm and do some grinding. And yeah, I had the same disappointing reality, especially because I haphazardly bought the season pass first, thinking that it included those halls. It doesn't.
Yeah. So that's why
and
I'm
that
like...
made me mad.
Yeah. So... Like, that disappointed me, but I'm not going to throw a fit. I think it definitely should have been included either with the season pass. It should have been included with...
including, at the very least, including it with the season pass would have made it more tolerable.
Yeah. Or like, even like one of the, any of the other editions of the game would have been perfectly fine, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real, because I got the season pass and realized, oh shit, this doesn't actually give me anything yet. And once I bought the grinding halls, I was genuinely debating with myself if I wanted to just go ahead and buy the other outfits, but I ultimately decided against it.
Yeah, I was debating, do I, because in the game right now for me as of recording this. I beat the game.
Yeah,
but
I'm still working on it, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, but I am also about to start my. 1 second. How many do I have? 17. Okay.
You only need 3 more.
No. Okay, I don't see any shinies in there. I see a shiny there, though, which means I should be on the other side. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Because I was honestly debating, do I like cave after giving like this speech on how this thing disappoints me, and I probably will not buy it. But because of how much, because I'm using the Digifarm to max out my Digimon stats before I continue on with the like doing the final bit of side missions for the my final episode for the series.
Sure.
Ow. Ow. And one of the major... Ow. You stack of poop. 1 sec. Once I'm done with this, I'll go back to my train of thought. Crap! He went rage mode.
Bro, I'll make you
Okay. So... Oh.
Battery died.
No, that wasn't the battery dying. It was, because this is a slightly old controller. It was, I hit the back. Oh. Batteries should not be dead. But in case they are...
Maybe grab a spare set of batteries, just in case.
I have a spare set next to me.
Good. Alright.
If need be, I can also just grab one of my other 2 controllers, or yeah, the other 2 controls I have.
Like you have options. You have options.
So, I was because in the Digifarm, you can max out your Digimon stats to 909 or 9,999 in everything.
That's comical.
Yeah. But the training also takes like
This is it.
45 minutes to do like the vastly increases those stats.
Yeah.
But you can do quick train mode, which speeds it up. Like you pay 10,000 yen and it just auto finishes the training.
And with the money after dungeon, you can kind of cash in no time flat.
Yeah. And I was thinking like if I do that, great. But at the same time, I gave like entire spiel on how it does. I don't like it because it's clearly something that I think the developers wanted to have in the game beforehand, but the executive said no. Have the players pay it because it feels like something that you would unlock after beating the game.
My God, the violence was so brutal, it came right stand away.
So, we need one more herb. So I think I know what happened.
It doesn't really matter to me. That was hilarious.
No, it was, because what happened was he grabbed as soon as I did that final hit on him.
Yeah.
So the
So
game,
the camera was moving as if the grab had gone through.
yeah.
All right.
And there you go, mission complete.
Yep.
I did
Now
it.
get the full there.
And we take it. We now take them back.
Where do you think you're going?
Ah,
Over my dead body, ninja punk.
Chunin Ninja. So, I kind of want to say, like, they should make getting dual points still slightly easy to get, right?
Well, yeah, again, that's why I have the multiplayer. Excuse me for a moment.
While he takes that, I will kind of give my thoughts. Oh. Okay. Looks like these batteries are dead. Let me grab my other ones, which are right above my desk. Negative up. Positive up. Ow.
Can't quit now.
There we go. He was about to get his rage mode again. Yeah, I could not have that happen.
I won.
So, I think even in single player, it should be. We should have it kind of be also like how it is in Legacy of the Duelist, where when you beat an NPC character, you get a card from their deck. Until like you get all possible cards you could get from their deck, type of thing. Kind of keep it like that with Legacy of the Duelist. Then you can open packs to get cards, and I think any repeat cards should be like a small fraction of the cost of the pack in terms of the dual points. Because I think that would kind of help.
What about the dual points?
So I'm thinking.
Also, I'm back.
Yes. So, like Legacy of the Duelist, whenever you beat an NPC, you get one of the cards from their deck.
Yeah. No, I mean that makes sense. And honestly, you could even have when you PvP, you can even have a quote unquote anti-rule where like you each put up a card. Except if you lose, you don't actually lose that card. You're just allowing the winner to have a copy of the card.
Yeah.
Because if there was a legitimate anti-rule, there would be too many instances of someone getting cocky and just being all pissy about it.
Yeah.
Hello, Naruto.
But I think anti-rule would make it more fun, you know?
Work on the... Yes,
It's
why
like,
not?
hey, check out this card I pulled. Wow, I'd kill for one like that. Oh, really? But would you duel for it?
You're done with praise.
Yeah, no, then,
A stupid little interaction between friends like
Go
that.
to the arena.
yeah. I think, like, it would be great to also have just the ability to, I think the only gripe I think people might have is it will probably be very, very difficult to to easily make your decks.
Yeah, that would do. Well, like, here's the thing. So, there would be pointer controls for, like, overview mode, but when
Yeah.
it comes to deck editing, all of that would be in, like, the standard... the standard, you see it everywhere in all the Yu-Gi-Oh games. And rather than having like pointing, you would use the joysticks to like click through each individual card in each option.
Yeah.
Right.
So like it would be in those for deck editing, it would be traditional. Keep it simple, keep it familiar, keep it what people know, so that they can build their decks as easily as possible.
Yeah.
That being said,
Because I feel like it would be like that would be fun, because I think something that I think a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans would like, and it would really just rejuvenate the entire fan base, because
Yeah, and obviously for the sake of and obviously with the PvP rooms, like
impossible to keep.
for the unranked games, you can honestly set up a room to either enable or disable the ban list.
yeah.
That's what you keep saying.
Because the way I see it, if you're gonna play like just between friends, there's really no harm in having the ban list on or off.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, I didn't mention this, but I would keep over in the story mode, I would keep over the option to use whatever like deck would be that the duelist used in the time, with some obvious upgrades that make it viable.
Yeah. Like you can either use your own custom decks, you can use their decks.
Yeah, you can use your own cards, or you can use the cards from the time. It's honestly up to the player, because I feel like that's when it's. I feel like that's the best part, because like the first playthrough, pretty much of Legacy of the Duelist, pretty much everyone was like, "I want to use the same cards Yugi used," you know?
Yeah.
And it's on repeat playthroughs where people decide, "I'm going to go through this game with this deck, and then I'm going to use this deck," you know, blah 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 blah.
Really?
Full accurate.
This is for Hinata, you sack of shit!
Give up yet?
This is for nearly killing my future wife. It's at this moment that Hiyashi just screams, "Kill him, Neji!" I say that as if Hiyashi is even a good father at this point. Okay, is it just me, or did he suddenly become a lot faster?
Oh yeah, no, his rage mode gives him a slight speed boost, I think.
Yikes, that's terrifying.
Yep.
You thought you could
But hey,
no
first try.
It's absurd. Never. People's limitations
At least so
are
far.
set,
Yep.
fixed and unchangeable.
We're about to get to round 2.
Become merely by trying to become it.
I think round
You
2.
were
I
chosen
forget.
by
I
destiny.
think there is.
That's the curse mark?
I was 4 years old when the leaders of my clan branded this symbol on my forehead with their curse mark jutsu.
Yes, the Kirk's Mark Jutsu.
Listen, Neji. Is your destiny clear to you? You live only to protect Lady Hinata and to preserve the power of our clan's main household.
I understand, Father.
We live with the fear that they will use this curse mark to turn our brains to jelly anytime they wish. Fear, that is what we live with. Only in death are we free of it. This is how the power of the Byakugan is kept sealed away. And this match is the same. Your destiny was decided the moment I was chosen as your opponent.
Again, I honestly believe.
Something for my own personal curiosity.
Ah! Ha! Come on, Nechi. Ah! What?
I'm just a little surprised that I just wonder if they ever asked themselves, you know, did they consider like saying that they found a way to remove the curse mark at any point? Because as we learned during the war, thanks to Naruto and kind of opening Hiyashi's eyes in this fight, Hiyashi actually disbanded the whole main cadet branch system that the Hyuga clan had been using.
Ow! Oh god!
First try!
But Jesus Christ, did he start mollywopping right there?
Oh yeah, no, that got scary real fast.
Stop trying to tell me.
But yeah, so it's like
the
the way I see it, if Hiyashi did like disband the whole like branch family thing and just like assimilate them into the main family, so that it's all just one singular clan, makes you wonder. Did he like consider looking into removing the curse marks, or did he just kind of not want to like run the risk of researching that?
See, that's a good question. Don't
because
know.
Neji is really the only cadet branch family member we ever meet. So he's the only person we really have anything to go off of.
Maxed out chakra. We can now summon Kurama.
Could you imagine if you had that before this fight started and like the battle begins? Summoning Jutsu, Nine-Tailed Fox.
Honestly, see, what I would have loved, I think it would be funny. That's why I'm like, if some company got the license to make another Naruto game, I want them to take Rise of a Ninja, and I want them to kind of turn it into something similar to the Storm games in terms of like story mode progression. I still want them to be able to keep we can travel around the open world, use the jutsus in real life. You can tell Sasuke is about to become evil because he's in all black.
Which is funny because this is the first and last time he ever wears all black.
What's going on? Everything's getting all fuzzy.
Kakashi, do you feel it?
Yeah, a genjutsu.
Release! What in the...
We should probably be talking over this because all the viewers are watching is just a black screen.
It really is, but like that's why what they should do is they should go and watch all of Naruto.
Yeah, or at the very least read the manga again if you're not interested in filler.
Operation's already underway.
Operation?
Go!
Sasuke.
So of all the waifus in Naruto, I'm sure we've talked about this before, but I don't remember the results. Of all the waifus in Naruto, which one would you want the most?
In other words, I'm supposed to take down Gaara, right?
What was the first part of the question?
Just be careful.
Of all the Naruto waifus.
Oh, Hinata.
Match.
Yeah. Why her specifically?
Wait 1 second. Let me check something. It's Hinata.
Not so fast.
Okay. Okay. I will say again.
The Sand Village seems to
I
align with
like her
Orochimaru to
personality the
destroy
most out of
White
everyone.
Village.
I'm more of a
Track
fan
down
of the
Gaara
Shy
and
Girls
make sure
than
he's not a threat
the
to the village.
overbearing
Okay.
Sakura or the kind of slightly pretentious Ino when Ino... Well, part 1 Ino was pretentious. I think part 2 was better.
She knows a bit, but she's still got that high self-confidence.
Yeah. I don't think I could make Inari happy.
It's the first A-rank assignment since the Land of the Waves.
I was
I'm
never
sorry,
really...
who?
Inari? Tenari?
As in Tazuna's son?
No. Fucking hell.
Right.
Are you talking about the girl from the cloud?
No, girl from Sand. Gaara's sister. Tamari.
Tamari.
All right, fine.
Tamari, that's her name. I could not make Tamari happy, and I'm not really a fan of Tenten. I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, the show does not give her the screen time that she rightly deserves. But yeah, let me think.
But no, I thought, like, even though I used to, like, really like Sakura when I was younger because, like, you know, Naruto liked her. So, like, whenever...
Yeah.
It's like, you got this, Naruto!
When you're a kid, you kind of just always agree with the bro tag.
Yeah. But it was, like, getting older, and when I was trying to rewatch it, whenever I've seen clips of, Shippuden, I vibe with Hinata the most. I like her better. Just
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with picking Hinata. Personally, though...
I done goofed.
Yes, you did. Personally, though, if I had to pick... I actually would think that it would be Sakura. Because, like, yeah, she's a ragingly anal bitch in all of Part 1. That cannot and will not be denied. But at the same time, like, we see her become so much better the moment that Shippuden starts. And by the time it's over and we're getting towards the last territory, she's fully developed into a character that I genuinely find to be as likable as possible.
Yeah.
So she deserves better than Sasuke. Fight me.
Oh no, I'll agree with that. She definitely deserves better than Sasuke, but
I would be a better friend for one simple reason. It would show up. Face. You would be a real bitch. You know what would really be the real bitch?
What?
If Gaara's rage mode was just Shukaku.
Yeah, but he's about to become awakened.
Can't do this.
Only one thing cures a wounded heart, and that's love, Gaara.
I felt so bad for Gaara by the time we got to the end of that flashback sequence. Because, like, holy shit, this kid just wasn't allowed to be happy.
Yep.
Like, my God! The one person who treated him any kind of decent.
You did very well.
Was ordered to kill him.
And they went through with it without a single word of complaint.
Round 2. Fight!
Like, good God! Gaara wasn't even allowed to have his own hero shot.
It's one of those things where once you get good with substitution jutsu,
once you figure it out, it's not bad.
way better than Storm 1 and 2.
Amen, brother!
I'm surprised he didn't go for his second rage mode.
Yeah, no, I don't know why he didn't.
Friends in need.
I don't have friends as you have, but they're not what makes you strong. It's your purpose that does it. In that way, we're alike. You! But mine is the stronger purpose, for only by destroying you and all you represent can I even prove that I exist.
Hi, Shukaku.
Hello.
So that's it. The monster inside of him.
You know, as much shade as I throw at Storm 1, the Shukaku boss fight was fun.
You have to save Sakura if it's the last thing you do.
I think our main gripes with Storm 1 really is just how we progress through it.
Why don't you just go away?
Yeah, no, for real. If they had just, like, let you play, like, a proper story mode progression, and included the fucking
You'll never
Zabuza,
be strong no matter what you do.
then it would be, it would be a 6 out of 10 game at worst.
He's releasing a massive amount of chakra. How is he doing it?
Just because that whole substitution fuckery is never going to be forgiven.
Yeah.
I was spoiled by having 3 be my first Ultimate Ninja Storm game. And it's just hard to go, it's just hard to untrain that.
Yeah. Sand Burial.
Sakura.
May the power of boners give you strength.
I genuinely loved how during this fight, like in the anime, Naruto just like busted out a bunch of crap that he learned throughout the series thus far. Like he even used the 1,000 Years of Death for crying out loud.
Hey, you're gonna have to keep a grip on him if you want me to get a shot.
And instead of using his fingers, he used a kunai strapped to a paper ball.
Transformation jutsu to change into
something right?
Talk about how he's talking about how he doesn't have fingers or claws, but he's got a goddamn sword.
Good at transformations.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. You shall act upon my will and make a hand sign.
What?
A combined transformation.
Okay.
Conjure up something with fangs and claws.
Let's see.
Here we go.
I've said this before, I'll say it again. Can you imagine if any Leaf Shinobi at all, showed up at exactly this moment and saw the nine-tailed fox attacking Shukaku? What do you think they would say? How do you think they would react?
Well, shit. Looks like it's time to turn back to drinking.
Because, like, they would shit themselves.
So if you press X, you can dash side to side. I will say, within the game, this sequence kind of feels slightly out of place.
It does feel weird doing it. It's also easy to forget that this isn't the actual 9, that this isn't actually Kurama.
Yeah. But goddamn is this sequence so cool.
You know? Yeah, Naruto's not quite ready to summon Kurama yet.
Yep, and I have to get into gamer position, because we are about to go...
Engage the gamer league.
Yeah, because we are about to go all in on the QuickTime events. Grab him!
Okay, kid, you're on!
Let's do it!
Hi! They're a little generous with making these QuickTime events a little freeze frames. I pressed B, game. You bastard.
Try again!
Try again!
I was...
Doesn't help because they change this every time. Oh. It was B, not X.
Again.
It was B, not X. 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 B. B. A. Ooh. Punch.
Wake the fuck up!
Alright.
The power of that bitch.
Like, it's not like that hard of a like sequence. But whenever I was younger, could never get past it because for some reason I could never get the headbutt. I don't know why.
Why would you do this for anyone but yourself?
Because they saved me from myself. They rescued me from my loneliness. They were the first to accept me for who I am.
Sakura's there too, I guess.
That makes him so strong.
She gets better, I promise.
Look,
She does get better, but right now she's worthless.
The sand crumbled away. She's free. This guy's chakra is all used up.
That's a relief.
Good night.
Who knows? Naruto Uzumaki.
So Sasuke, why did you let that enemy of the state escape?
Tamari. Kankuro. I'm sorry.
And just like that, damn.
Yep. So, as you guys can see, we are seeing Orochimaru and Lord Third at the bottom of the screen.
I'm just seeing a roof at this exact moment.
Well, yeah, because they're doing that slow pan.
No, yeah, I know. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Let me have fun.
Okay. And if you guys want to see this fight done, you guys will have to wait until Kohga and I decide to start playing Broken Bonds.
Yup.
Because that one starts with this fight.
Yeah. Wow. What a way to start.
Yeah.
Like Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, which you should all go watch over on my channel.
You guys definitely should go do that when Kohga starts posting that content.
Yeah.
Because right now,
I'd like to say it won't be too long after Storm 2 is completed, but Time Strangers kind of threw a monkey wrench into my entire update schedule. Thanks for that, by the way. So who knows when it's coming out at this moment.
It's just that good of a game.
It really is, though.
Yeah, no,
even if microtransactions do be a hoe.
Yeah, no, like I did give like my thoughts on it during the credits. And I think for this one, let's turn down the Switch capture. About right there. So let's give our thoughts about Rise of a
About
Ninja.
this game? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Honestly, I would say that the only areas that it hasn't really aged well is just the voice cast, but I
Yeah.
acknowledge that it's not their fault.
yeah. So this game was released early 2000s. I want to say 2007 by Ubisoft, and this was when Ubisoft had the rights to making Naruto games.
Yeah, then again, before Ubisoft.
Yeah. It was a Xbox 360 exclusive. That's why I don't think a lot of people knew about this game, because it was only on the Xbox 360. I kind of agree. The voice acting in a lot of places are very jarring, but when I was a kid, I did not care about that. I got to...
Well, yeah, no, when you're a little kid, that kind of shit don't really matter to you. And even as an adult, like, when all is said and done, gameplay is what's most important. And this game has some good gameplay. Although, I will say, the physics for jumping does not always look right.
It doesn't. I did like how there was a lot of stuff to do, and there was kind of a reason to do the races, to do hide and seek. Not only did you get money, but you also got training points to upgrade your jutsus or buy more combos, make yourself stronger. We had scrolls we can get. Like, there was a lot of good, like, there were good reasons to do a lot of the stuff. And I didn't do the ramen deliveries because, truth be told, out of all the contents in the game, I dislike the ramen deliveries.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, no game is gonna be a situation where you love every single thing about it.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be something to complain about, and in this game, it's those.
Yeah. And like every Part 1 Naruto game, they always end off with the Gaara fight, and because whenever I was younger, this was kind of like my main experience of Naruto. I never knew Naruto and Jiraiya went off to go find Lady Tsunade, or to go and, like, they had like that fight with Sasuke, because whenever I saw the opening of Shippuden, I was like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, no. Honest to God, I was kind of in a similar boat. The only Naruto games I played at the time were Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 and Naruto Path of a Ninja. The former is a 3D fighter, a la Tekken. The latter is a turn-based RPG, and they both end with Gaara as the final boss.
Yeah.
Well, okay, technically Path of the Ninja has Shukaku be the final boss, but whatever, you get my point.
Gaara, Shukaku, they're one and the same in this instance.
Yeah. And so I just kind of had to go off of what was told during the recapping in Shippuden. It wouldn't be until much later when I actually started to watch the rest of Part 1 and learn what the hell going on.
Yeah. So...
Fox Team. More anime.
More anime. Yeah, so... I forget which sequence this is.
I want to say it's the funeral, but the music's too upbeat for that.
Nope, it's...
yeah, that's right. It's these two.
It's Itachi and...
Kisame.
Kisame. Which... Yeah, pretty nice intro. Because once, like,
honestly,
I saw... Because, yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh, cool, but it's going to be post-game stuff. And then I never saw these two. And we won't see them until the Broken Bond.
Yeah.
Which, boo. Yes, Itachi, look at the camera all menacingly.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's got that thing that Kakashi and Sasuke have. Who is he?
Who is he?
You can now roam around the game and do basically nothing because you've already done everything.
Well, I would have to do all the ramen deliveries. I'd have to finish up the races, and then I would have to also do all of the
Yeah, but that's just busy work at this point, so it's safe to say we're done with the game.
Yeah. I'll probably try to do the 100% besides
I was about to say, this game is almost certainly going to get the road to completion treatment.
maybe. I'm still debating it because this still annoys me. The fact that we have to have online play for this, but because of that,
I mean, there might be ways to circumvent it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You'd have to do some more research.
Yeah. So these right here, Genin, Chunin, Jonin, Naruto Force of Death exam, Sasuke, Sakura. All of these, I think, are online stuff. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 achievements that are basically you can only do in online mode.
Yikes.
While all... Ooh, wait, defeat Kakashi? Let's actually do that. we have not properly fought Kakashi yet, so...
Yeah.
Where are you, Kakashi?
Make sure you've got all your mementos filled up. You should, but just double check.
Yep. Yeah, Kakashi's fight shouldn't be that difficult.
You say that, but watch him wombo combo you.
Oh, I'm hoping he does. But yeah, no, it's like this was always just a fun game just for me to kind of run around in. And kind of just play through a couple
There's
times.
There's a novelty to just running around in the village. That's what I like most about Storm 1.
So
what I hate is pretty much everything else.
Yeah, so like I would love just to see some company do like a remake of Rise of a Ninja, and if I had more faith in Ubisoft right now, I would say Ubisoft should do it, but at the same time they need to get the rights to Naruto. Oh.
Welcome back, Naruto. Care to test your
wait, actually, no, not yet. Yeah.
Ready to take on
training. This is what I want to do first.
Yeah.
Okay. Combo errands. Okay. Now, Kakashi.
Now I'm ready to kick your ass.
Yeah.
All right, true final boss.
Can I beat Kakashi Sensei?
You're 2.5 years too early to beat me, Naruto. Oh, he fucked it up. He fucked it up.
Ow. 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 But yeah, no, this is one of those games where it's like, if they said they were doing like a remake of it, I definitely would get it.
Yeah.
Because hopefully, like, what they do is they would do Rise, like, a combination of Rise of a Ninja and Broken Bond.
Rise of a Broken Ninja. It's just a game about Sasuke, though.
Oh yeah, so the Sharingan allows him to auto block.
Oh, that's delightful.
But if you can, but if you can keep whamming on him, it doesn't really matter all that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think probably instead of a 100% video for this, just because of
How about you just go for a full popularity video on it?
maybe. But I was thinking of probably doing a retrospective video, and I would do that in
That would be a good
combination.
one.
Yeah, in combination with the Broken Bond. So whenever we complete that game, I will give my full thoughts on both games in one video. If people would like to see that, if not, too bad. This game was one of my favorites, and
I mean, hey, man, it's something you love. It's something you're passionate about. Talk about it. That's the way it's ought to be.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. You might see it in a couple months from when this video releases, but yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Later, nerds.
Yep, and go check out Kohga's channel because he has a lot of fun stuff. Watch his Time Stranger videos when that comes up, if he hasn't already posted Storm 3. So yeah.
Or just watch both.
Yeah, watch both too. That works. And yeah. Peace.